readings. As you know, this is for February the 9th to March the 9th. Is Friday. And you guys, it is a full moon. It is supposed to be a full moon or new moon. As you know, during this time, what happens? This is the time to cleanse, energize, clean up, unclutter, make changes. So, get yourself together, work on your goals. All this is supposed to come clean your crystals, um, clean, sage your home, get a real clean up, get in a bath, bathe with some excuse me, I said flower, Florida water. You guys, to cleanse your spirit, get all the dirt and grime and dust off of you, so that you can have a clear mind, clean your chakras, balance your chakras. Okay, this is the time to balance your chakras too. Oh wow. So you guys, you know what I usually do, well, I hadn't been doing it, but I usually start doing is going back and listening to my own readings. Sometimes I'm very I know this doesn't sound, I'm kind of self-conscious about my readings. But I was like shocked at some of the things that came about in these readings. And I really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, want to say to each and every one of you guys, thank you so much who subscribes to our channel and who thinks what I'm saying really helps out. It resonates with you. And as I say, this is a general reading, okay? And just only take from it what you think helps you, and what doesn't help you, that's fine. Share this with someone else. Um, take time out and share with other people. I am going to be bringing some more things to you guys, just not only the readings on here. I want to definitely get some knowledge out there to some of you guys. Um, I love doing this, but I think too it's a way we can also educate each other on some of the things that I've learned in doing this. Um, it's fascinating. Again, there goes my tummy. Every time I do a reading, I get this jittery feeling in my stomach. And I think it's more of excitement, the idea that I'm able to do this. I never thought I would be able to do this, but I'm doing it, and it really makes me happy that I can help somebody. You guys feel free to hit me up, okay? Don't be afraid to hit me up. I've given you all my different places that you can get me on. Instagram, I got you YouTube, Instagram, YouTube, also Facebook. So you have plenty of places to hit me up on. Please feel free to do that. I am going to expand my audience. I am just kind of waiting. Um, I've been kind of keeping this on the low with a lot of people, but I think I'm going to release it on my birthday. I'm thinking, okay, because I know a lot of people who know me or probably think I'm crazy doing this, but it's not about that anymore. I'm not really concerned about what other people think. It's more about what I'm doing that helps other people, because I'm all about helping. Okay. So I'm definitely going to reveal this. Hopefully, you guys heard it here first. Um, for my birthday, I might hope I don't get the cold feet and don't do it. Chicken out. But yes, I'm going to definitely I want to reveal this to let other people know what I do, um, because I think it's very important. All right, you guys, that is enough of me talking about myself. Like I said, you can go to our YouTube at Salita B, at Queen U 903. You can definitely go to Blog Talk Radio. I told you I just did a show, YCCM 2020. You can go to our Instagram, YCCM 2020. You can go to You Can't Clip My Wings on Facebook. You can go to our shops. The one on our You Can't Clip My Wings.com website. You can also go to C0DE68 period dot period myshopify.com, and definitely take advantage of some of our merch on there, you guys. Okay. Um, so let me go ahead and get going here. And I want to let you guys know that our proceeds from our websites, our merch, 10% of it goes to women, veterans, and domestic violence organizations. Okay. All right. Wow. Oh gosh. I don't know what it, I get so excited, you guys. I get so excited because I love doing this. I love helping you guys. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, 8 of Wands on the back. All right. So what we got here? Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. So when we talk about 10 of Pentacles, we're talking about heritage, lineage, wealth, family, what we're leaving behind. How hard are you working to leave a legacy? Okay. Is that really what you want to do? Okay. So think about that. How hard are you working to leave a legacy? What are you leaving behind for your family members? Okay. What have been left behind for you? Okay. Um, and if there's anybody else involved, what has been left behind for them? And also, this is a way of you recognizing that you're building up your wealth. Okay. What are you leaving behind? And remember now, it's not always about the money. It also can be about knowledge so that your family or your kids can get the money. Okay. The knowledge can lead to the money. The investment knowledge of investments can lead to doing investments and actually being successful in it. Okay. So keep that in mind. Mm, wow. We got the 5 of Pentacles. Wow. 5 of Pentacles, you guys. When we look at the 5 of Pentacles, we're talking about the ideal that you um there's a possibility that you're not paying attention to all the help that you already have. You have the help already. Okay. You're walking around not realizing that the power is in you. You see doors that are open for you, but you've ignored it because you're so caught up in the bad things that are going on with you. Okay. You're missing the key. The key has been dropped to unlock the doors of opportunities for you because you haven't paid attention to it. Because you're so concentrating, and you're so into the negatives that you're going through. You're not even looking at the positive, that there's already a door open for you. Okay. Now we're looking at the 8 of Pentacles. Why are all these pentacles coming up? That's weird. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why all these pentacles are coming up. Okay, so so we look at the 8 of Pentacles, and 8 of Pentacles represents all the hard work. Okay, your skills, your something that you've mastered. Okay, something that you've actually mastered, and you're very good at it. Okay, and you're constantly learning. Okay, you're constantly learning something new that is needed in order for you to continue or to create the wealth that you want. Okay. When the doors of opportunity open and you get to the point where, okay, I'm mastering this thing. Okay. All right. Yeah, I would not believe. Okay. I don't know. Okay. So we got the Page of Pentacles. Where all these pentacles coming in at? Let me see something here, you guys. I'm not trying to do this on purpose. It's just like it's falling. Like, where's all these pentacles coming from? I want to mix them up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so when we look at the Page of Pentacles, we know what the Page of Pentacles is: manifestation. Wow. Solid beginnings. So if you already mastered everything, all you do now is to manifest. All you have to do now is to manifest. You've done all the other work. Now it's time to manifest. Manifest whatever it is that you want. Okay? It's up to you to manifest what you want. Look at your goals. Stay focused. Stay focused. We talked about staying focused last night. how important it is for you to stay focused. I'm sorry, I had to mess with that a little bit. To stay focused on what it is that you want, okay? And all your goals and all your aspirations, it's good to stay focused. If you look at the way he's looking at that pentacle, he's straightforward. He's looking at it. He's not letting anything around him distract him. And that's how you have to be with your goals, okay? Oh, I messed with it, and look what we have here. We have the Two of Wands reverse. When we talk about the Two of Wands reverse, uh, that means that the Two of Wands in the opposite direction means that you're closed off, you're protecting, you're not realizing that you have the power in your hand to release whatever it is that's bothering you. Okay. Um, and because you're not paying attention to it, you'll find yourself, you'll find yourself not doing what you want, you accomplishing the mission that you want. With the Two of Wands, let me say that again. The Two of Wands is you planning ahead, expansion. You're thinking of the world is your oyster. How much more can you get out of it? Okay. Now, when we look at the reverse um, Two of Wands, we're looking at being impatient. Slow down. Slow down. You've got to find patience, okay? You've got to find yourself making sure, because you're focused, you have to have a clear plan. Being focused and having a clear plan, knowing what you want, and not deterred from that plan is very, very important right now, okay? So that's what the Two of Swords reverses is basically saying. Okay, now when we look at the Two of Swords, here we go with the Two of Swords. Wow. So we got 2 2 already, you guys. Interesting. That is interesting. So we got Two of Swords, and then we had Two of Wands and then Two of Swords. So when we look at Two of Swords, and then we talk about it from the reverse standpoint. So be careful that someone is not trying to manipulate you, or that you're not you're not the manipulator. Okay, make sure that you're not the manipulator. Okay, in this situation. Also, your intuition is being blocked. Okay. You have to, whatever it is that's stopping you from getting a clear vision of what you want, and being definite on your decisions. You cannot manifest. You cannot manifest what you want without having a clear direction, a clear path of what you want. So you got to be careful with who the people that you have around you. And hopefully, this is not you doing this to someone else. Excuse me. We want to make sure that um, you are doing what you need to do for yourself. Okay. Make sure you don't have anybody in messing around in your head. Okay. And make sure you're not doing it. Okay. Don't uh consider cut yourself short, okay, with some of this stuff you're dealing with. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Get a clear direction. Do what you have to do. Understand, accept whatever your intuition is telling you. Okay, and run from there. Not walk, but run from there. Okay. So when we look at the Three of Swords, you have to understand the Three of Swords is usually a time when there's sadness and pain. So whatever it is that you're going through here, it's affecting you here. Okay. So you're going to have to find a way to not get so downtrodden and bothered by things, because you're going to have the ups and downs. That's life in general. And I'm not trying to make it sound like it's simple and oh yeah, wave it off. I'm saying you're going to have to go through some things. Sometimes there's some what you call growing pains. Okay. And the ideal that it's all right to be sad, just don't stay sad. um, it's all right to have a temporary time of Pity parties. I would even invite a pity party if it's needed. But don't stay in that pity party. Okay. Make it a temporary thing. Okay. Because it's very important that you do. If there's a need to cry, to wash away all the bad things, the bad elements, a good cry will definitely do that. So if that's what you're needing to do, definitely get that cry out. Okay. I'm very much so encouraging you. Okay. So we're talking about the hair fat reversed. Wow. As you know, the hair fat is a teacher, a leader, um, and they play a very important part in your growth. But now we're talking about it being reversed. As we know, with the Hierophant being reversed, we're talking about the ideal that you're sticking to some beliefs that you have. Some of these beliefs are dead beliefs, and you're refusing to learn new things. Now, as when you look at the ideal that you're mastering, you're trying to master something, or that you are mastering skills, new things will definitely help you. So you're going to have to release whatever it is that you're holding on to so that new things can be learned and you can be better at mastering all the skills that create the world that you want to be in. Okay? Um Keep it in mind that it's important that you have an open mindset, that there can be things that need to be changed. Okay. Keep that in mind, because if you don't, you're going to find yourself stuck and not being able to move anywhere. Okay. And we don't want you to do that. We want you to be able to prosper and move on. Okay. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. Here we go again with those pentacles. Uh, so today was a pentacle day. Okay. So I think that's a good thing, right? I think it's a good thing. And I'm hoping it's a good thing for you guys. Okay. So when we talk about the Ace of Pentacles, we're talking about the ideal of something given to you. Okay. Oh wow. So we're talking about the idea of abundance, new beginnings, and all that. Now, that's on the opposite side. But on the reverse side of it, there might be a delay in your abundance. Okay. And again, that has to do with you looking at what you're holding on to, pain and suffering. You've got to let it go, because if you don't let it go, this delay in your abundance is going to really, really hurt you. So you need to ask for some guidance. You need for your ancestors. You need for your source. You need the universe. You need God. You need to talk to someone to get a clear understanding of what you want and where you want to be. Okay? Because right now you have a little blockage, you have a little delay. It doesn't have to stay there. Okay? You can change that. Okay, so we have the Temperance card. When we look at the Temperance card, we're talking, that's a feminine energy, and we're talking about the ideal of enlightenment, teaching, learning, um, harmony. Okay, there's an opportunity of harmony coming in place. Divine timing. Remember when I said you might need help? This is divine timing right here. Okay, talking, doing things in moderation, getting your head together, and taking your time and moving forward with your plans. Okay, all right. Wow. So we have the Seven of Cups. As you know, Seven of Cups is choices, making choices. Okay. What is going to be best for you? Because this is what we're talking about. Putting things together and moving forward, and not to let a lot of things stop you. Don't get so bogged down with certain things. But this right here is giving you choices. Which way do you want to go? How do you want to go? When you want to go, okay? And what direction? What's going to be better for you? Only you can make that decision. It's all right to get guidance and get advice, but you're the ultimate person who's going to be walking in those shoes on that decision, okay? So let's look at the Six of Swords. We look at the Six of Swords, we know that the ideal that excuse me, mm, excuse me, I'm sorry, is a new beginning, traveling, going away, doing something different, moving forward. So we know now one of the choices made, then now you can move forward. You can move forward and do what you need to do. Okay? That is up to you. All right? I think that's wonderful. One more. Uh, hold up. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Sorry. They wanted to talk to me just for a few minutes there. Okay. So when we look at the Six of Swords, it's moving forward. Um, Finding a new way of doing things. It's also talking about healing. So whatever is going on, this is the time for healing. This is the time for finding where you want to be. Okay. And I'm going to do just, it's eating me up to do one more. Okay, so now we're talking about the Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. So the Ten of Swords is doing away with old, okay? Death to the old things. When you look at all 10 swords mean something, okay? They all symbolize some situation in your life. So whatever those 10 things in your life, now it's time that you release them, okay? Again, new beginnings. All right. Choices and new beginnings. Okay. All right. So that is wonderful, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. New beginnings. Okay. So, oops, sorry. I got all my cards right here. Okay, so let's see what our empowerment is telling us right now. Let's see what our empowerment is telling us right now. Good job. Good job. What is our empowerment telling us right now? Okay. So empowerment is talking about an internal garden. I take time to tend my internal garden. I spend intentional time in meditation and self-care to cultivate my soul. Within myself, I grow the fruit I eat for substance. All right. Taking that time out and making sure you do that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what our no cards tell us. Make sure you see I'm not just making all this stuff up, that I am shuffling them. And I'm not picking the cards myself. Okay, so here we go. Oh, wow. So it says, I know that nothing bad lasts forever, even when my emotions tell me otherwise. Remember, that's what we were just talking about. I am never stuck. I know that every dream in my heart is waiting to bloom. I am ready to grow. All right. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see what our spirit animal is telling us today. What is our spirit animal telling us today? And what spirit animal are you? Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry for that. Okay. All right. Wow. Let's see here. Okay. All right. All right, so we have the coyote, the revealer of truth. Wow. It says, don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for traps and tricks of life and learn from them. There we go. There we go. We talked about manipulation and paying attention. Wow. There we go. That is the coyote, the revealer of truth. Oh, you know, Mike. I can't say that because I don't want my cards to hear me say this. What I'm just saying, I'm not going to say it. It's bad. It is definitely bad, so I'm not going to, excuse me, I'm not going to say it at all. At all. Okay? At all. So, let's see here. What do our gemstones telling us today? What are they telling us today? Wow. Okay, so let's see what they're telling us today. Wow. Oh, petrified wood. It says lost. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. Wow. So you know what? I kind of put that together with the Ten of Swords. Death to everything. I don't want to say it lost everything, but removed everything and starting over. Okay. So it says right here, it's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. So that's awesome. I like that right there. Okay, let's see here. We have the citrine. The citrine says illusion. Everything you can imagine is real. Wow. I like that. I love that. That is right on time. Right on time. Okay. Woo. You guys. Let's see here. Let's see what our affirmation is telling us. Our soulful affirmation is telling us. What do we need to know from our soulful affirmation? Let's see what it needs to tell us. Move. Oh, wow. Move. It is stagnant, my dear. This energy you are carrying, it feels stuck within you, just sitting there deep in your belly, resting upon your shoulders, etched across the lines of your face, like an old rusty gate that simply won't open. But notice, my love, how easily the gate begins to work again when it's oiled and painted anew, awoken from the dormant position, when it's simply moved again. You are no different, dear one. You too simply need to move. You guys, hold up here. Didn't we have the Six of Wands? No, wait a minute. Six of Swords. I thought we had the Six of Wands. I'm sorry. I could have sworn I had the Six of Wands. Maybe I was thinking that. Okay, I'm sorry. I got it all wrong. Okay. I got it all wrong. I apologize for that. But it does tell you you need to move. When you talk about new beginnings, you're moving around, you're making stuff happen. So keep that in mind, either way it goes. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, you know, ooh, do I? Oh, let's see here. Let's see what our elements are telling us. See if our elements on point. Oops, I'm just moving stuff all over the way. I apologize. What kind of jittery tonight? What is the jitteriness about? What is the jitteriness about? I haven't drunk coffee. Oh, you know what? Maybe that SODA I had today. Could have been it. Okay. So let's see what our element card says. Okay. Empowerment. Embrace your personal power. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yes. And then it says, have purpose. Your journey is worthwhile. Oh, wow. Look at that. Both of those are fire. Make a move. You know, fire makes you move, right? And then face forward. You will find a way. There we go. When you're moving around and doing things, like, you'll find a way to make sure everything works itself out. Okay, you will find a way. Let's see something. There was something that went through my head just now, and I wanted to find something out. Was I right about that? or what? No. That wasn't right. Hold up. Um, I got something on my mind right now, and I'm trying to make sure I didn't think of it wrong. Sometimes, you gotta, I want to make sure I said the right thing, correct thing. Yeah, I did. I did. Yep, there we go. Confirmation. I just needed a confirmation. Every now and then, it's all right to double check yourself. It's all right. So let's see here. Let's do our numerology power. Let's see what these numbers are telling us. Okay, let's see what these numbers are telling us today. It's hard to do these. I told you guys, it's hard to do these. Because it's not a lot of them. So mixing them in with our reading sometimes is hard, but they're good to have. So I'm going to just do it like this because they're so big. And it's not a lot of them. And okay, let's see. I don't want to wind up picking up the same kind we had the other night. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, we got a 6 here, okay? It says learn. Oh, man. Oh, that's right on time. Okay, humanity and experience. Knowledge, understand, and do. If you understand but don't do, it's just theory. If I do but don't understand, it's unconscious action. Combine theory with praxis for true experience. All right? So we talked about learning. We talked about that in the cards. So yeah. Next one is a 4. Wow. 4 is structure and organization. So we're talking about home. Know my base. I am really happy and safe. Where am I living? Do I love my home? So pay attention to what you consider home, because it doesn't necessarily mean home could be in your spirit. Home could be an actual house, a dwelling, okay? A living arrangement could be home. It's what you determine is a home, okay? Even though it's saying structure, organization also could be home, okay? And so the last card, wow, 642, energy. This pertains to the female energy, okay, and the mind. Energy, yin and yang, day and night. Everything has two sides to it. Everything flows up and down, in and out, and I am seeing the other side. Am I seeing the other side? So determine which side are you seeing. Okay, so we have 642. And if you sit them numbers backwards, it's 246. Okay. So all of those are multipliers of 2, right? Is that how you say it? All right. So let's see what our angel numbers are telling us tonight. What are angel numbers telling us tonight? Wow. So we're talking learning, home, and energy. You guys, this is awesome. Can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Cannot make this up at all. Okay. So what is our angel number tonight? Nope, we can't. I'm sorry. These numbers ain't. They're not moving. You guys, come on now. Cooperate with me. Cooperate with me. I'm thinking I'm cleaning them. I'm cleansing my cards. I'm trying to figure out why. There we go. Let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have 888. Personal power. Personal power, material and spiritual abundance. We talked about abundance tonight. We talked about wealth tonight, resources, force, balance, competence, material gain, epic romance. Wow. So it says all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration, and respect. Use it for the greater good. 888. There you go. That's what we want right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Can't mess with that, y'all. Can't mess with that. Oh, wow. So let's talk about what is your purposeful career? Did we do? No, we didn't do that tonight. Okay. What is your purposeful career? We're talking money, prosperity, wealth. What is your purposeful career? So what do we have here? Wow, magical. Your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. All right, I'm hoping that is for someone. Authority. Wow. Your career is in the process of an upgrade. There is an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work. Be the leader you wish you had. All right. So that's an awesome one right there. Okay, you guys. Leadership. Mm. Okay. So let's see what our spiritual awakening is telling us tonight. As you know, we always have 5 or 6 questions that we ask when it comes to our spiritual awakening. So let's see what our questions are going to be. The questions that we're going to ask is what you are resisting within yourself, what you have to embody to manifest what you want in the world, your greatest resistance, okay, and what you have mastered, what others need to align with you, to align with you, and the sign you have been waiting for. Those are the 6 questions that we're going to answer here. And you tell me, okay, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So the first one is, what are you resisting within yourself? What are you battling within yourself? And why don't you let it go ahead and take its place? Okay, stop resisting. If it's something positive and it's going to move you forward, stop resisting. Okay, stop resisting. Let's see what it's telling us. It says here, wow. It says the law of healing, transform your trauma, transform your life. So if you're resisting dealing with your trauma, you have to stop because it's not helping you. Okay? And I think we can relate some of the trauma to some of the stuff that we read in our tarots. That could be the reason why there could be some stunting. You're not believing in yourself. You're not looking for your help. Could be because of your trauma. Okay? Stop resisting that. What you have to embody to manifest what you want out of this world, you have to embody the law of eternality. Live like you're dying. Wow. Live like you are dying. What a thing to say, right? So if you're going to be living like you're dying, that means do all the things that you would do if someone was to come to you and say, you have 3 days. Okay? That's what that's saying. What is your greatest resistance? What is your greatest resistance? The law of immortality. Time is only of the essence for your full expression. So when we talk about live like you're dying, and now we're talking about time of the essence for your full expression is only of the essence. So that means that too right there means you need to spend more time thinking about or doing things instead of just sitting around sulking and thinking, and just do them. Okay, take your time. One of the cards was telling us to do in moderation. Take your time, but you have to heal first, because I think a lot of this is coming to the point of you realizing that you have to heal. You have to know where you belong. Okay, you have to know where your beginning is and where your ending is, whatever the situation you're in. Okay, so it says, what have you mastered? What have you mastered? Okay, what have you mastered? You have mastered the law of growth. Wow. Be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. Remember, we said the page of Pentacles says for you to stay focused, right? Says for you to stay focused. So we're saying here, be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. That means staying focused. So the last, okay. Then it says what others need to align with in order to align with you. They need to align with the law of relativity. Okay? You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. Okay? You need to tell the people that are around you that they need to do this. Okay? If they want to be part of who you are and what you are, they need to do this. Okay? All right? So the last question is the sign you've been waiting for. What have you been waiting for? What is the sign you've been waiting for? Wow. The law of destiny. It is written in the stars. What you wholeheartedly desire is your destiny. That is what you've been waiting for. Okay? Wow. That is really powerful. That is definitely powerful. Okay. Woo-wee. So let's see here. Oh, we didn't do career and life. Okay, so it has 3 questions. It asks, we can pick any questions we want to ask, but since these questions are already here, we're going to go ahead and ask these questions. So the number 1 question is will you get a new job or promotion? The second one is what do you need to do to make progress in your career? The third one is how can you build prosperity in your life? How can you build prosperity in your life? Let's see what we got here. Let us see what we got here. Wow. Awesome. Okay, one more time here. Okay, so the first question we want to answer is, will you get a new job or promotion? Will you get a new job or promotion? Flexibility. It says, you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Wow. So whatever is coming your way, it's coming. Be patient. And even if it's something that you're not ready for or you're not prepared for, well, prepared and ready is the same thing, that you're not expecting. Let me say it to you like that. You're not expected. That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Nothing wrong with that at all. So the next question is, what do you need to do to make progress in your career? Now, it's saying that you're trapped. You feel trapped in this situation. It says you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for right now. So keep that in mind. That's something you need to do, okay? You need to do that. And the last question is, how can you build prosperity in your life? How can you build prosperity in your life? Put yourself in a power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Guide others with compassion. So it's there. There you go. There you go. Opportunities are there for you. You just have to take them. Okay? Opportunities are there for you. You need to take them. This time I want to do a little something different. I'm going to do our numerology cards first. I don't know why, before we do our lesson journey cards. Okay. These cards fascinate me. I love my cards. All right. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Okay. So, First card first. We have pride. 1 and 9 is 10. Wow. Pride. Having pride. Creativity. 3. Wow. And then nature. 7 and 4 is 11. Wow, you guys. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's what's going on now. Pride, creativity. Pride doesn't necessarily mean something of being proud, but pride could be setting example and other people are maneuvering behind you or actually emulating you in a positive way. Okay, so keep that in mind. Oh, so we're talking love, partnership. 2 and 6 is 8. Then we're talking parenting. Someone needs to be parented. Oh, wow. No, I'm sorry. I'm not. I shouldn't say that. Parenting. 6 and 3 is 9. I'm sorry. And then we have 99. Wow. Compassion. Having compassion. All right. And so how do we connect these? We surrender. 9 and 1 is 10. Woo, we got 10 here and 9 here. Wow. Okay, cool. All right. So, that's surrender. Surrender and look, surrender, love, partnership. Okay, you guys. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. Wow. Let's put that back in there. Okay. Okay. So, our last is our soul's journey cards. Our soul's journey cards. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Oh, we did have an 8 come out. We would have 8, 8, 8. Okay, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Again, we're doing our present and our future, and we want to know what's connecting them, right? Okay. Did I forget it? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's see here. Friendship. Okay, value friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Once you got your purpose, hey, you guys, just work it. Work your plan. Forgiveness, having a way, friendship, purpose, and forgiveness. Wow. Perseverance. Getting through, making it happen. Oh my God, did we get pride again? Uh-oh. Did I see pride again? Y'all, am I crazy? Just tell me. Just tell me. No, I didn't. We got pride again. We got pride again. What's going on? What is going on? So we got pride again. And then we have acceptance. Being able to be accepted. And what links these two? Having a little doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Relax and let everything go. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. It's so important. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change, right? Forgiveness is I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And it also blocks the flow of you being able to manifest what you want. Remember I said you need to unblock your chakras. All of that entails that, okay? Getting rid of all that gook in us, okay? In order for us to make sure we're doing what we need to do in order to get what we want, okay? So, you guys, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me here on Queen Universal. Stay tuned for the only reason why, and I forgot to even say this, I apologize. No, I did say it. I'm sorry. I meant to, yeah, I did talk about the ideal that it is a new moon. And I told you guys about cleansing everything, cleaning everything up, or just reorganizing things, getting rid of stuff, getting rid of people that need not to be in your life. Okay. If they're just there hanging out, you don't need them. Okay. If they're not benefiting you in some kind of way, and that's not about using them, is because you both can get something out of each other. But if they're not doing anything that's making you feel better about yourself, and they're not uplifting you and you're uplifting them, you need to let them go. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm being honest. I have to tell that to myself too, because sometimes I might not be that person that's doing that because I'm going through something. So we just have to be careful when we're dealing with people. Okay, their energies are strong, and sometimes their energy can pick up on your weak energy and take you in a whole nother direction. So just be careful of who you're dealing with in your life. Don't don't play around with that. Okay. All right, you guys, I want to say thank you for hanging out with us here on Queen Universal. I shall be back Sunday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And if you're not from Louisiana, this is Mardi Gras season, and you know tomorrow is Super Bowl night, right? Yeah. So enjoy yourselves, guys. Have a great weekend, and bye bye.